What's up, nerds? Brandon here.
With Jimmy.
And we got stuff to talk about. DC news. Kinda.
Or Marvel news.
Yeah, well, you said it with Justice League.
We were going to talk about old
We were
going to
make a reference to an old DC thing.
But we're going to talk about
news.
Marvel news.
We're talking about Marvel news, but did you know that George Miller almost made a Justice League movie?
I did, Brandon. Tell me more, though.
Well, it didn't happen.
True. This is before Snyder, correct?
Yes, it is. Was this the Adam Brody Flash?
I can't remember exactly, but I know there's a cast photo that exists. Somebody was missing. I can't remember who. But they have Aquaman. They have Flash. I can't. Maybe Superman was missing. I can't remember. Batman, like Wonder Woman. They have the people that were cast in these roles in costume for this movie that didn't exist.
And it just never happened.
Never happened. And it was George Miller, man. Like, oh my God.
But he might be getting a second go here at superheroes.
Thank you to Furiosa and Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he may be in talks to direct the next Thor. Which I want to say, I guess it's the unpopular opinion. Didn't hate Love and Thunder.
Taika Waititi made Thor awesome.
I love it. I mean, I will stand by Taika's movies.
Yes,
they were great.
Like, what was it? Dark World? Whatever. I couldn't care less. I'm not interested. Won't watch it again unless I'm watching all of them again. But then when he came out with his Thor, I was like energized. Like, to me, that's one of the best movies in all of
Ragnarok?
Marvel. Yeah.
100%.
One of the best.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh. So then when you follow it up with a movie that's I felt was entertaining and good, but didn't necessarily hit that level, it's like people were ripping on him. Like, I was still highly entertained. I enjoyed it.
But the good news is that whether or not they're going with him, it looks like we're getting another Thor movie, which I'm here for. And George Miller could take this in an entirely different direction than Taika was taking in it.
Well, and that's what I love. Like, George Miller made Fury Road. Yeah. To me, one of the best action movies of all time. Go backward to The Road Warrior, which to me is the best action movie of all time.
Yes.
In between of his awesome Mad Max run and then Furiosa, he's done Happy Feet, Babe, Pig in the City.
Which is just so fucking
like
wild.
All these movies that are like, whoa, where is this guy?
What are you talking about?
And do you know how he paid for the original Mad Max? Now, it was subsidized by the government of Australia because they were getting into the film, but he was a doctor. A doctor. Like, he worked in emergency rooms.
And he was like, you know what sounds way cooler? If I made like dope movies.
I was like, well, that makes sense why some of the stuff in Mad Max is so grotesque. Like, he's seen some fucked up shit as a doctor, and it's like, okay.
He's like, I could use that.
Wow.
When I do my dream of director, I'm just doing medical school so I can become a director.
It still baffles me. But his evolution as a filmmaker, not necessarily like, oh, he was bad and then got good, but like the technology that he's used as he's gotten older. I mean, I think he's in his 80s. He's an old man. And he's been able to adapt and use that because Fury Road was unbelievable visual.
Oh, my God.
And storytelling. Furiosa, not on the same level, but again, just an amazing story. Really tight. And the visuals, amazing. What he could do with Thor, wherever they're going with this.
Oh, I mean.
Unbelievable.
It's enough that I hope that the people that aren't happy with Love and Thunder will at least get excited for this possibility.
And how cool would
this could be really good.
To him have a little bit of a Sam Raimi influence with Doctor Strange. You have that sort of going on with a Thor.
Yeah, I think that would be
to bring his own stamp to it. Oh God, I would love this.
I think that'd be so much fun. And I mean, as far as we know with the last one, we left off with the possibility of Hercules coming in and fighting Thor. And if you don't think George Miller can make that fight awesome, like, you're insane.
Like, he could just have 2 hours of those two fighting, and it would probably be really good.
Like, just start the movie off there
with his innovation.
Beat the shit out of each other for 2 hours.
And if he has a blind mute playing guitar, flames everywhere,
they'd be like,
I'm down.
Jarvis.
Down.
Oh
my God.
That's Butler Jarvis.
Down.
He was kidnapped, and now
awesome.
he's forced to play flame guitar.
So my only disappointment is that George Miller is getting all these opportunities at an advanced age. Obviously, he's young at heart because that dude just keeps going. But I want more George Miller.
I'm 100% with you. This could be awesome. I'm hoping it's true. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.